Hey everyone, welcome back to CryptoCache. Thank you so much for joining me here. Hope you're having a great day. Taking a quick look here again at BSV. We're double checking this guy. Actually doing quite well. Nice recovery, of course, had us, some people concerned with our long position that we had taken, but our average entry is well below the price action now. So if you're concerned about securing profit, just go ahead and adjust your stop loss higher, take some profit from this coin here. And again, congrats to those who were able to secure some profits too on our near protocol. 40% and ICP 36% trades here. Again, patience pays off, folks. Try not to get shaken out by these sell-offs. Again, that's why we leverage our positions low and ensure we secure good profit. Chainlink and Ethereum here for some nice profit here today. While we did take a small stop loss from Matic, we replaced it with Litecoin, XRP, Solana, Litecoin, ADA, and Litecoin and ETH. So that outweighs the benefit outweighs the downfall, right, folks? So again, congrats to my day traders for that. Now let's take a look. I forget if BSV has, we do not have any liquidation levels on the backend data for high block capital. So what we'll do is we'll kind of look at our traditional indicators and kind of see where we're at with leverage, liquidity with fair value and otherwise. So we'll double check that. And if you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Thanks again so much for watching. I hope you can learn something today. If you do want to become a better trader, again, CryptoCache.tech is a site link down below. Just to quickly touch on this here before we update our fibs here, pretty straightforward. We got a lot of fair value, or more so liquidity here, that's already been swept, this lower level liquidity. We can see a little bit lower here that could also be hit as well. That would be a pretty significant drop, about 10% to get to the bottom there. I think that's less likely considering we're much closer to this upper level of liquidity, or just more importantly, this upper range. Now again, this liquidity is not 100% foolproof. When you pull it up on the charts like this, it's kind of more like a bumper sticker version of what could happen. There's truth that there is some lower levels here, but there's also proof that the bottom is likely in when we double bottomed out here at this 58 range, okay? So again, awesome stuff there. Let's go ahead and draw out our fibs here for more recent highs to lows so we can get our accurate assessment here. And we're gonna double check our moving averages too and kind of see what's going on. So again, the main reason we took this trade originally is because it was breaking bullish. It broke through that 0.786 fib level, basically up here, and we were looking at retesting that as a support. Granted, Bitcoin had another alternative motive, pushed the price action down, and we saw two massive liquidity sweeps for altcoins to sweep them very low. First one looks like this, second one looked like this. Okay, it was a pretty garbage weekend, honestly. From Thursday through Monday, we saw some really ridiculous stuff. Bitcoin dominance just continues to go up, even though altcoins are surging right now. It's a very, very good sign for altcoins, by the way. We'll talk about that later. What I want to discuss here, though, is that we're testing the 20-day SMA. That's barrier number one. So we're not out of the woods yet, but we're here at that 0.5 fib level. More recently, you can see a lot of issues there with over the last weekend, essentially, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can see that area at 0.5 having strong resistance. So again, a lot of the reasons why I didn't concern myself with closing the trade, because there was a lot of consistency and confluence at that area. I'll show you what I mean by smaller time frames, but at this point here, the daily time frame is not perfect. Okay, we're below 50 in the RSI. Money flow index is fairly low, and if we do take a look at the MACD, we can see that we're still converging. Okay, so momentous indicators are telling us that momentum has shifted. We're at the 20-day SMA, closing today at about 62.50 or higher. 62.60 would be optimal, so we can continue further higher. Now granted, the price could still pull back, you gotta keep that in mind, but if we zoom in here and kind of look at this more recent descending trend, we can see we've broken above this guy here. And that's important to recognize, because when you break below or above, depending on the direction you're heading, a descending or ascending trend line, you can confirm that you're on the right side of tracks now. While this isn't like an exact science here and like letting us know that we're perfect by any stretch, it does help us understand that we're in pretty good shape. Okay, so again, better to be above a descending trend than below for a bullish trend, which we can see the same thing happening with Bitcoin too. We broke soundly above that resistance level, looking pretty good. Only barrier that we have here, of course, which is running concurrent with this 0.786 fib level, the most recent high, this will be an area of resistance for us, is $65. So what I might do is adjust our take profit target for BSV here shortly to ensure we secure profit, and to just understand and make sure that the price action, if it comes to that level and rejects, we've already walked away with some profit, okay? Again, it's better to turn any type of trade that is initially in the red into a green trade by adjusting your stop loss higher and securing profit when you can. 4-hour time frame, let's quickly look at this here. We can see stochastic swinging up, that's bullish. 4-hour time frame is pretty good here. We got RSI back up over 50, MACD is converging. There's a lot of reasons why the price action is more likely to continue higher to this 0.618, 0.786 fib level. Keep in mind, those are notorious areas of retracement, so it wouldn't be surprised we get some resistance here and of course here as well. Okay. If we take a look at each mobile cloud though, just like most coins, we're looking fairly good. Again, lagging spans free and clear conversion lines over the baseline. We've broken, again, this descending trend line, and we can also see that we were above the 200-day SMA on the hourly. These are all very, very bullish signs, folks. Doesn't mean the price is going to continue to catapult to the upside. Really depends on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin continues to run towards 67,000, then I think we'll see BSV do the same thing to this $65 mark. But once again, that's probably going to be our initial resistance if we don't already slow down at 63.50. So once more, secure profits, folks, if you can, or more so just adjust your stop loss higher. Heaven forbid the price pulls back. You get stopped out in profit. It's actually a good thing, believe it or not. Stop losses are supposed to be your friend, okay? And I'm your friend too, so thank you again so much for watching, and you can do this friend a favor by liking the video, commenting below if you get a chance, and of course, jumping on over to our Twitter, Telegram, Discord, TikTok, pretty much everything there. I provide shorts now on my other platforms, including YouTube, just to ensure that we kind of keep you abreast on some fundamentals. I have at least 1 or 2, maybe even 3 uploads per day. So cool stuff, working hard for you. Thanks again so much for your support. We'll look forward to seeing the next video. Oh, make sure you trade BSV on the world's best exchange. Link down below. CryptoCache.tag is a site if you want to register for my premium signals, but I would at the very least use BitUnix. No KYC or VPN required. Excellent rewards. Use my link to register. Check them out, folks. They're awesome. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks again for your time. Take care.